As you can see, I did some work in between recordings. So I've got this house, the Veteran's Hut, touching all of the other houses. I've got houses that collect resources next to resources. I've got, oh yeah, this building, the mansion. For each nearby building, passively gain one. Okay, that one's not touching the house. Shoot. Maybe I could do this better, but I wanted this touching as many buildings as possible. So I got this separate. For each nearby building, passively gain 1 gold every minute. And there's just a couple more spots I might be able to fit in some buildings, but it's pretty tight. And then I just have this area here for building buildings. I guess I could put more resources in here, but I don't think it takes a certain amount of time to grow, right? Like, I'm not is it better to have them next to the resource gathering buildings or here? I don't think it, I guess it depends on how long you're gonna leave the game open for, because these will keep on going. I'm not really doing that. I'm just playing, what you watch is what I've played, essentially. But maybe it'd be better to do the harvesting through this rather than depend on these, because the characters have bonuses too. Anyways, I'm gonna do a harvest. We're gonna do some runs. We're gonna have some fun. These should all be built because looks pretty freaking wild there. Because it's such a small area. So we got a new character. Built the gunsmith, good. Exorcist. Oh yeah, we leveled the gunsmith up. Exorcist. I can banish upgrades, and the shield bearer. A new hero character. Whatever. Let's go. Should we? I have an idea. Why don't we take a new guy, the shield bearer. The front line's first defense. Oh, okay. This sounds like it's made for combining with other people. Holds a large shield that bounces back balls that hit it. This is like a proper ball breaking game character. Balls deal 100% more damage each time they bounce off the shield. Okay, who would this be a good combo with? That's so cool. Like now they've added another layer of strategy. So they got you, they made the game, it was fun and easy breezy, a little bit of strategy. Now the upstairs is really important to manage, the above ground, and now there's this other layer. The evolutions, when you want to do an evolution, when you want to do a fusion. I'm rambling, because I'm excited about this game. So let's select the shield bearer, first time playing as them. Shoots up all balls at the same time in a wide arc. I don't think that's a good combo. No longer deal direct hit damage, but AoE and stat effect damage increased by 4. Nah. Balls shoot from the back. Basic critical hit chance of 10%. No, because then you don't get the bounces off the shield as often. Lobs balls into the air at a target position on the field. Balls don't start bouncing until they reach the ground. Yeah. Empty nester, no baby balls. Each shot shoots multiple instances of one equipped special ball. Maybe. Balls always pierce enemies until they hit a wall. Yeah. For each ball launched, a copy is launched in the mirror direction. Balls deal half damage. Okay. The cogitator is probably the best one, right? Because they can just pick the upgrades for me. Scattered aim, but shoots twice as fast and constantly launches balls if near available. I think the itchy finger is just so good. Let's do itchy finger. Oh, we haven't beat that level with the itchy finger also. The gory grasslands. Let's go. If we beat it this time, we'll unlock the next level. Oh, so it's actually a really big shield. Okay, this is gonna be a blast. Can we choose where it reflects to? Wild. Banish. I'm gonna banish that shit. Oh, I thought it would bring in a new thing. Get the iron ball leveled up. So do I want to be... I guess I want to be close. Yeah. I want to stay close. Okay. Ghost ball. What's this one? Balls deal 10% bonus damage until they hit a wall. Maybe. We'll get this one because we know we've got an evolution for that. I haven't beat. Oh, we beat this level once, right? I was gonna say we haven't beat this level yet, but we have. Yeah, I'm in like a rambling mood for some reason. We've got another evolution. Is it? I still can't really tell. I think I'm just controlling where I'm aiming, not where I'm bouncing them, right? It's kind of hard to tell. It's hard to track one ball. Slow down enemies in the same column as you by 50%. Let's get these leveled up. Okay, we're watching the green one. I'm aiming all the way to the right. I think it does bounce back in the direction that you choose. Yeah, it does. That's neat. We actually I don't think we want to put them on angles, right? Let's get the explosion one because we don't have a lot of AoE. The bomb explodes when hitting an enemy, dealing 175 to 351 damage to nearby enemies. Let me know in the comment section. I mean, we've played a lot of this. Do you want me to read these out? I still... Like, I understand the basic ones. Maybe it's worth reading out the evolutions just so that we really get it down, but I can also skip them. I kind of understand generally what they do. Has a 3-second cooldown before it can be shot again. My instinct is to read out, like, the ones that we don't see often. Oh, can I... So I can block projectiles also? Projectiles have a 50% chance to reflect upon hitting you, dealing 24 to 40 damage if they hit an enemy. Let's get that. Yeah, we'll try to like... Okay. They're flying over me. Okay. Interesting. So it looks like they can fly over the shield. Yeah, I think we generally don't want to shoot them at an angle, right? Because we can get more bounces off the shield if we do that. If we shoot them straight ahead. Okay, the bomb. Four, good. We want to get like really close. Plow through. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, I was gonna... Someone made a good point that these effigies probably combine together, eh? So I'm gonna do like try to do an effigy build. I guess that's why you want the rerolls and the banishes and stuff like that, right? If you want go for a specific strategy, you're kind of getting to that point in the game. It's not bad, the turret. Let's get the earthquake, though. bounce. There we go. I was about to say bouncing off them's tough because of the angle. 25% chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. Let's banish that. I'm gonna do a reroll also. Scattered aim. I don't know if we necessarily want scattered aim. Get that upgraded. Yeah, any big enemy, any big like a single target gets destroyed by this guy. 150% damage, but damage decays by 30% each time they bounce. No. Definitely don't want that. Let's get a new evolution. So this has already been evolved once. We're evolving the evolution. Let's go for that. The fucking poison. It's a nuke. Yes. Achievement. I'm going to read this one. Explodes when hitting an enemy, dealing 374 to 623 damage. It should be like 623,000. Oh, to nearby enemies, and applying 1 stack of radiation to everyone present indefinitely. Each stack of radiation increases damage received by 10%. 3-second cooldown. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I can see the balls, right? So can I see... Does it say if there's more evolutions? One, oh yeah, so this one here has an additional evolution. Okay, cool. Let's see this shit at work. Boom! Woo! Doesn't shoot very often, eh? Even more damage. It's only level 1. I don't know, it's not blowing me away, actually. Pun intended. It says fusion. Let's... Okay, well, I think I get the upgrade. Although I guess I can fuse that, right? I can fuse that. I can confuse that with go, so it passes through the enemy. I don't know what that would do. When you catch a special ball, automatically shoot 1 to 3 new baby balls in random directions. Okay. I think it's better to go deep and then go around to the front. Okay, let's do fusion. Let's do nuclear bomb. And how the fuck is that gonna work though? We'll do earthquake too. But isn't that just double 5x5 square? I don't know. That one probably wasn't a good choice now that I think about it. It's just, that's just like overkill. Ghost have done. Yeah, now I'm curious. So it's because it goes through but explodes. Actually, I think both of them are probably useless. Now that I think about it. Okay, freeze ball. Not looking good here. don't know if I'm going to survive much longer. Combo's just not very good. Each kill heals you by 5. Oh no. Movement speed by 10% and move at full speed while shooting. Okay, we'll get that one upgraded. Yeah, the nuke thing was the big mistake. Okay. Ooh. Was that sound there before? It's nice. Let's do the wood piercer. Sure. Also the one guy. Oh yeah, the knight, the shield breaker bear or whatever was only level 1, right? So that makes a difference too. No more housing to build right now. I can build the antique shop. Yeah. And the gambler's den. Yeah, I think that's a good idea too. So that's all the warfare, all the housing. I need to make some progress. Just need to build the spa. I need to progress to get more blueprints. That would be level 3 for that. Oh yeah, let's see which ones we can upgrade. It's the blue ones. I don't care about movement speed during harvest. Strength, endurance. Pickup range. Let's upgrade that. Oh, definitely the gold mine. Oh, what? It says we can upgrade it, but doesn't look like it. Okay, so now we got to move these buildings around. I don't know where we can put this. Man, it's so tricky to fit all this stuff in. I guess I could put it here. Needs to be there. It's one that makes them go faster. It's not really necessary. Okay. Don't think I can fit that in there. I tried. Let's do the harvest. It's not even hitting this building. There we go. Got there eventually. Oh man, I love this game. Let's. We're gonna bring these two out. Wouldn't it make more sense for me to choose them as the main character? Oh, we already won with them. Okay. I like this. I like this. Let's do that. The warrior and the shield bearer. Can we get a passive? Oh, did I need to set something? There we go. Yes. Give them armor. Yeah, the dark ball. So you want to bounce them, I think, a little bit on an angle in the direction you're going to want to be moving in, right? I want to move to the left, so keep adjusting it. Now I'm moving to the right, so keep adjusting it to the right. If you don't, you lose them. Yeah, this requires a fair amount of skill. You probably want fewer balls, honestly, that are easy to keep up with. Fewer, stronger balls, you can just keep bouncing, right? It's a pretty good combo. Whoa! Whoa, man. Balls deal 150% damage, but damage decays. It's not what we want. I can banish that, actually. Sure, we can do breastplate. So we want to try to bounce them off the sides too, right? So they bounce inside. Gotta blow my nose here. Oh yeah. Increase crit chance 20% when hitting enemies in the same column. Oh, that's actually really good. We're gonna be in the same column as the guys that we're hitting pretty regularly. Get in the iron ball. We'll be able to get evolutions next time. Oh yeah. But the thing is, we're going to synergize some, so me getting that synergies might not be available. I wish you could mouse over these and see the synergies that we already know. That would be nice. Rather than going to the encyclopedia, which I could do, but I'm too lazy. Yeah, opportunity to do the evolution. For the try to get the evolution for the effigies hasn't presented itself yet. Let's go with so we know the ghost can go with the shadow, right? So let's do the hemorrhage. Yeah, okay, so when hitting an enemy with 12 stacks of bleed or more, consumes all stacks of bleed to deal 20% of their current health. Wow. Aren't they going to be dead by then, though? 12 stacks of bleed? That's 4 times. So inflicts 4 stacks of bleed, max 15, and applies curse to hit enemies. Cursed enemies are dealt 70 to 140 after being hit 5 times. Pass through the front of enemies, but not the back. Oh yeah, backstab, steal. No. Okay, I'm gonna do hemorrhage. It's a bit of an obnoxious sound. Okay, so now we want Ghost. See, they're dead after 2 hits. I mean, that's not gonna apply to the boss, though. Let's be fair. Yeah, baby. If I can keep that going. It's gonna destroy. Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, it is really good. Like in Dark Souls, the bleed stat's super good. Fire rate? See, but we already have a synergy for that. I think I'm gonna get, let's just keep upgrading that. Oh yeah, in order to get an evolution for them, we're gonna need to max them out too. That's something to remember. Each kill heals you? No. I like the baby ball. That one's really, the vampiric sword is really fun though. Let's go slingshot. I bet you like anything related to like swords or knights or whatever might work together. Like armor, axe, maybe the swords or the daggers. Gemsmith found. Begin each battle with a choice of an extra ball. Oh yeah. The Phantom. Curse enemies on hit. Curse enemies are dealt 140 to 280 damage after being hit 5 times, if they survive. I like the idea of some AoE damage now. What I wanted to check was... No, so no further ones for that. Where's the hemorrhage one? No more for that as far as I can tell. Oh, it also shows you what stat goes up. Okay. We already know there's an evolution, so that's a good pick. Trying to keep the hemorrhage ball going. Got 3 this time. This is where I always get caught up. It's because there's so many of them. Need to do more sideways bounces. I don't want the gold. I should keep upgrading these. We want that victory. game's gonna get so crazy. The rubber headband, maybe. Little rocket. Okay, they start slow. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea. They're gonna get bouncing pretty fast, though. Fusion. I'm gonna get the fishing. I didn't consider how slow they'd be to start with. Kind of fun to watch, though. Remember, I take 10% less damage. Okay. We'll collect them eventually. Oh, nice. Freeze Ray. Emits a freeze ray when hitting an enemy, dealing 26 to 64 to all enemies in its path with a 10% chance of freezing them for 10 seconds. That looks cool. Yeah, I think we get a path into the middle of them and just fucking like let it fly. That's what I should be doing. No, let's exit out. Maybe we can get another evolution or can start combining them together. Yeah, I'm cool with this. Okay. So is the beam? Area of effect damage from freeze ray also inflicts status effect from hemorrhage. I'm so curious to see how this is going to work out. $1,572 damage. Did I see that correctly? Just gotta come back and clean up the leftovers. Yeah, it's satisfying. I need some fresh balls. Yeah, the cell is fun. That's awesome. But still, you know, still a lot of problems with this build. Whoa, 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 relax, relax, guy. Oh, God. Okay, I kind of forgot how this dude worked. We started off really well. Now I'm having a hard time getting shots at this dude. So we're not getting enough. Oh, fuck. We're not getting enough bounces off the shield. There we go. There we go. And into the boss. But then every once in a while. Yes! Oh, what a fun run. Gain an ability. Bouncing on this building applies +2. I like how you also level up the buildings. They become more useful. +2 building points to all nearby scaffolds. Ah, okay. I can always build any building that I want to at this point. With one harvest. The Gory Trophy. Yeah, I thought this probably did a lot. So I saw some 1,000 numbers. Look at those baby balls. So much fun. Let me know what you thought in the comments section. We'll do some building. Yeah, look at all that money. Upgrade the elevator. The smoldering depths. We'll have to try that out on the next one. Okay. New buildings, though. I like the gemsmith. That's it. No more housing. So we can start upgrading all of our economy stuff. This is when we want to start harvesting using the harvest phase for resources. So we can just, if we can get a bunch of gold, we can just harvest a bunch of resources. But like, there's nothing to build really now that I've caught up. We have to, it's more about doing well down below now that matters, because we were kind of stuck on that level for a while. Okay, so what about upgrades? I'll upgrade the ones that are here because I'm lazy. I don't want to move stuff. No, I don't want to upgrade that one. Need to get that into our building zone. They're getting bigger and bigger, eh? There's that house. I don't think we're gonna need it though. Starter ball. Yeah. Cool with upgrading that one. Increase XP gained by 10%. Yeah. So do I want endurance or strength? I want strength. Or should I buy, yeah, I think I should buy more of these. Yeah, that was dumb. Let's just rebuild it. Okay, now let's get this set up. Don't need that there. Don't need that there. Nowhere to put it. There. It's not looking so pretty anymore. be able to build those next time. I'm not so concerned about the moving 30% faster. We just end up bouncing all around there anyways. I think I should get another area because we can definitely get more forests and stuff around and wheat fields around these buildings and rocks. So either we probably want to expand into there next. Wait, I can upgrade one of these. Throw that in there. There we go. That's better. Such a cool game. That's a good spot to have the market and the antique shop and the matchmaker. I'm trying to beautify it. Should probably be like that. Amazing. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to wrap this up here. Just totally like forgot that I was recording. It's just tinkering around. We'll do the harvest on the next one and try out the new level. I'll see you then, and I love you all.